Good evening. Obviously happy we came out with the victory, but disappointed in most fronts. I thought we started off the game doing some good things defensively, creating good shots to the tune of 8-0, and I thought Hampton did a really good job of showing some toughness, and us lacking some toughness in ball securities and defensive rebounding and free throws. And I won't tolerate that at all. And we'll play our toughest players, and we'll live with the outcome.
Questions for Jayden?
Jayden, how can you explain that first half where, like Coach said, you guys got going, and then I wouldn't say the team got shook, but just things went sideways for a good, 6-7 minutes there.
Oh, yeah, we were – damn, it's loud, sorry. We just wasn't playing as hard as we needed to. Hampton brought a fight to us, and we weren't ready to match it. We spoke about it at halftime as a team. We came out more fight. We made the subs we needed to. The guys that was going to be committed to play our hardest, play tough, and that's what we did. Shout out to Eli, Delorier, and Ryan Milo coming in and changing the game around for us. That was our main focus, just being a tougher team, and that's who's going to win the game.
Eli's been that type of a player in practice, I understand?
For sure, for sure. I mean, since the summer all the way into now, every day, he's been that type of guy.
Is that something you guys could feed off of?
Definitely. I feel like it definitely helped us today. Him offensive rebound, we hit a couple threes off those offensive rebounds. We scored baskets. Sometimes it was we needed to score, we didn't score. That was an outlet for us to score. Definitely something we could feed off and something that just brings energy to our entire team.
Jayden, how important is it to see a game like this where guys at the end of the rotation come in and give that energy and give that spark, and how much does that maybe bode well for maybe when that happens again, that development?
It's definitely important. Them having their confidence to go out there knowing they're capable of playing in games and making impact in games. For the rest of our guys, myself included, just knowing that any given moment we have to give it our all, or somebody else is going to come in and step up to the challenge. So just being ready and putting on our front foot the entire time. And just for them, again, I'm just happy that they were able to do that, play confident, and make impact on the game.
Jayden, when Eli went on the floor, got that loose ball, did you feel things change in that moment? What did you feel then?
Definitely. I feel like our team came alive. The crowd got into it a little bit more. Just a total different mindset switch for the team. We came together, we rallied together. It really uplifted us, and we got some more good things going for us.
How big was Corey in the second half?
He's huge. Corey flew out a couple highlight plays today. It's nice to see those. Nice to see that. Corey's been a consistent guy day in and day out, so it's always nice to see him play well. I mean, he's been here with me since I've been here, so it's always nice for me to see him contribute the way he does and the success he has.
Questions for Coach Jayden?
Can you say frustrated or a little surprised right now after 3 games here at home?
Still figuring it out. I thought, and ironically, Mila and Eli both had great practices yesterday in this building. My last words to the team was how much confidence I really have in those two guys. Because they're tough. Tough players win, and we'll stick with that. But still figuring out. Frustrating because we obviously can do it. Only 4 turnovers in the second half. They only received 4 offensive rebounds in the second half, and we're a good defensive team. So it's going to be a lot of rebounds to be had. But you need to have that sense of urgency and toughness to go get them from the start. And we didn't in the beginning, and we did in the second half. Really good job, holding them to 25% and only allowing, really three offensive rebounds. One of those was probably a block shot out of bounds.
When you say tough, is Physically or mentally?
Both. You need both to play basketball. You know, you need both. Toughness to execute, toughness to have the right response, toughness to physically keep your man off the glass, toughness to physically not let your opponent take your ball from you, toughness to sacrifice your body and dive on a loose ball. Yeah.
Was that toughness element maybe why you had Corey go in there to start the second half?
Yeah. No, I just, I sat down, thought about our 5 toughest players, or 6 or 7, and that's what we were going with.
Did you think Eli was going to factor?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Kim, I know it's only one game, but just the way that you guys responded in the second half, did you learn anything about your team, or did anything like reaffirm of what your belief was with these guys?
Yeah, I learned about, I learn personally every day. I learn about our team every day, every practice, every game. Yeah, we're gonna be able to find 5. That's all we need, We're gonna be able to find 5 that are tough enough. I'll call timeouts if they need rest. We are incredibly deep. We have a lot of players, but if there's not separation and playing hard enough in that depth, that rotation will shrink.
Was Jabri banged up the second half?
No.
Okay.
Priest didn't check in the second half. Did anything change at halftime there?
No.
Kim, when Eli dove on the floor, you were out on the floor with him. What were you saying? What were you thinking?
I don't remember what I was saying, but probably something regarding toughness. And I know he is. He's a farmer from Shipman, Virginia. He's tough as nails, Older brothers. He's tough as nails. Great family.
Did you have to maybe see that from him live? Because like you said, I think you've said numerous times.
Yeah, he had a great fall. He had a great fall. He didn't play as well at St. Joe's, didn't play as well against UMass. He kind of just had a dip at a bad time right when the season was starting. And the guys that were out got healthier, so not playing great towards the end of camp, plus guys getting healthy. It was just kind of a numbers game at a bad time. And, he's probably more equipped to play a small ball 5 than he is to play the 4 the way we like to play our 4s. But we love Eli. We believe in him. We have great faith in him. And, we had a great meeting the other day talking about what he needed, and he just looks you square in the eyes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Goes out and has a great practice yesterday. Goes out and, he didn't score, but, his energy and his effort and his toughness, his defense, his rebounding, his grabbing loose balls, his assists, he's a great player.
Is that the overall arching theme of tonight? If you are tough,
you will play.
To make the lineup changes that you did make and to have it work out, how much do you hope that reaffirms with the players and with the entire team?
We'll see. Tomorrow's off. We'll practice Thursday. We'll practice Friday. We'll hook it up against UW Green Bay on Saturday, and tough players will play.
more questions?